What's going on, everybody? It's been a little while since I did a video. I have been posting a little bit on IG on some of the things that I've gotten recently just because of time with work and everything. But I got two boxes in today, giveaway wins coming from two awesome channels. One is Joe over at Pop Believin, and the other is Darian over at the variety show Uncut. Very cool people, very cool channels. I'm gonna leave links in the description below. As I get into the boxes, I will say a little something about each of those channels individually. I already cut the boxes open just to make it easier to get inside them. So we're just gonna jump right into it. So the first box that I'm going to do comes by way of Joe over at Pop Believin. If you guys haven't had a chance to, please, if you see this video and you're not subscribed to him, if you go over there, just tell him that Alex sent you. I'd appreciate that. And if you do already support him, then you guys know what he's about. Awesome dude. Does tons of videos unboxing things that he purchased, mystery boxes or just hauls. He's an awesome dude too. He basically does like a giveaway every video, so I mean that's pretty amazing. So big shout out to Joe over at Pop Believin. Also, if I'm not mistaken, he was doing some of his own mystery boxes, so if you guys get a chance, check that out as well. I think that was pretty awesome of him as well. So we're just gonna jump right into it. There are two pops in here, so give me 1 second just to get to the pop through the bubble wrap. Packages very well, by the way. Okay. And they are in soft protectors, which is very cool. So the first pop we have is MJ from Far From Home. Give you guys a look around on it. So very cool. As far as this set for me, I actually have not pictured on the back, but I do have the Mysterio unmasked, and now I have this one. I also recently won a giveaway from Brazen Funko Pops, which I'll be doing a video and shout out for him when that comes. And that is the actually Brazen Funko Pops is a different pop. I won the Mysterio from Sometimes Pops, Tim over at Sometimes Pops. So again, when I get that, I will be shooting a video for that as well. So basically got about 3 pops from this set. So very cool. And there is a second pop as well. And again, it is in a soft protector, which is very cool. And it is Mike from Stranger Things. Very cool. I do have a bunch of Stranger Things pops. I don't believe I have a Mike, so this is pretty cool. Add to the collection. I know I have a Demigorgon, and I do believe I have a set that included Hopper with vines and Bob with scrubs. So very cool to add Mike to the set. So that comes by way of Pop Believin, and again, I will leave the links in the descriptions below. Next, we are going to jump into Darian's box, and he is from his channel is called the Variety Show Uncut. He did include a note, so I will read it to you. It says, "Hey Alex, so sorry it took so long to send your prize out to you. Congrats on winning the Funko March Madness tournament. You will be automatically in next year's tournament. And congrats on winning the autographed Walking Dead comic book signed by Santiago Cirillo, who played Julio on season 4 of The Walking Dead and has starred in countless other TV shows and movies. Thanks for being an awesome supporter, Darian." Very awesome of him. Kind words. No worries on how long it took. I know you're like a big time actor now, and you're doing graffiti on the subways back in your hometown. So a lot of respect for that. Just teasing, but he does do spray paint art. So if you guys haven't had a chance to see his channel, check him out. He does Funko Pop unboxings. He does spray paint art. He also does just a ton of other stuff. You guys get a chance, just watch him. He's got a great channel. Also, as you mentioned in the letter, this win came by way of his March Madness tournament. I gotta be honest with you, I think it was one of the most creative ways to do a Funko Pop giveaway. You really just didn't know how it was gonna go down the road. There were tons of pops within the tournament that people thought were gonna be like a shoo-in for a win, and because of the fact that it basically goes by the votes of the audience or the people in the community. You really can't say where it's going to go just because everybody has a different kind of taste. So very cool way to do a pop giveaway. And I was actually thankful and excited to win. So I will show you. We have the limited edition spring convention collection Thor. I believe this is from Emerald City Comic Con. Very cool Thor. I like this because it has the throwback look, and I'm a huge Marvel fan, but I know that it is going to be near impossible to collect every single Marvel pop. So what I've decided to do is try to get my hands on a bunch of characters that look somewhat retro to me, and once I get a nice amount of them, I will be doing a post on IG with them. They will basically be like a version of the Avengers that I want to put out, which is kind of like a retro one. So he will most definitely be on that team because he does have that retro look. So big shout out to Darian for an awesome way to give away a pop, and very cool pop to have in my collection. So thank you so much. And there is one other item in here. See if I can get it out.
That is.
Okay, I'm gonna need a knife for this one. And like I said in the letter when I read it to you guys, there is a comic book in here. And the comic book, actually, I had won a print from one of the movies that they're currently in. But someone won the comic, and I thought maybe if I asked them, they would trade, and they would, and they said they would. So big shout out to String Bean. String Bean had won the comic and traded this for the print for me. So here we have The Walking Dead. I collect comic books. I have a ton of DC comics, some Marvel comics, and other comic franchises as well. But here we have the issue 163, The Walking Dead, and it's signed by Santiago Cirillo. So very cool right here. This will definitely be in my collection. Yeah, so like I said, big shout out to Joe at Don't Pop Believin. Big shout out to Darian over at Variety Show Uncut. I will leave their links in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't follow these people, go to their channels and let them know that I said, hey, how you doing, and that I sent you. I'd appreciate that. And now we come down to a question, which I always try to ask a question. And today, since I got a comic, I will ask you guys, what is your favorite comic book superhero or team? What is your favorite comic superhero or team? That is going to be the question, and that will also be in the link below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.